This is amazing. On Christmas Eve, Jen Simpkins of Edge magazine announced that in issue 353 of Edge magazine, there would be Hollow Knight Silksong news, breaking the 6-month news drought. Team Cherry showed her numerous screenshots, a new demo of the early game, and let her interview them for hours on end about how this game has been coming along. Now, not only is this amazing because it's more Silksong news, it's also more amazing because there is a lot of it. It has pages upon pages of info, screenshots, characters, tools, and foes that we've never seen before. Now, I would go over everything that we've got, but that's already been done by some people, and I want to look at some of the deeper lore implications and new information that we've obtained about the Weavers and the Pilgrims ascending to the Citadel. Many theories on the Silk Curse involve the Weavers being forced to create silk by the mysterious force in the Citadel up above. The reasoning being that the curse seems to be caused by silk, a substance created by the Weavers. And since when it was being captured by the Citadel's cast, the alleged antagonists, it would make sense that they would be capturing other spiders as well. But this doesn't give an explanation as to why so many pilgrims are trying to make it to the Citadel. Well, with the new information from the Edge article, the details of this pilgrimage become a bit more clear. The article, quote, one NPC, tells us that the pilgrims are in fact carrying silk up to the Citadel. Now this is new information. Not only are they traveling there, but they're bringing silk with them. Why would the Citadel need silk if they already have weavers to produce it for them? Well, according to Team Cherry, the Weavers might not be doing too well. Part of what Hornet is doing is she's lost her traditional strength, and the Weavers, or what's left of them, are helping her restore it. Man, that what's left of them comment is pretty ominous. It implies that the Weavers are dying out, and not many of them are left alive. Now let's say hypothetically, the Citadel is running out of weavers to harvest silk from, since they've enslaved and tortured them too much. Or they're just doing something that's harming their population that we don't know yet. What would their solution be? Well, possibly crowdfunding. What if the bugs at the Citadel have created a fake Holy Land to lure in unknowing pilgrims to deliver them silk so they can continue creating the silk curse that keeps them down? This is consistent with information in Edge, like how the citizens of Farloom are not as familiar with the magical forces around them as the residents of Hallownest were. In the article it says that magic is a more distant thing in Farloom. The citizens and the pilgrims who are delivering this silk may not know about the extent of the silk curse and are unknowingly bringing the bugs in the Citadel the resources to continue to keep them down. This would be consistent with the Huntress's dialogue calling the pilgrims ascending to the Citadel hapless and unknowing. They don't know that by going to this Holy Land and delivering the bugs in the Citadel what they need, they're accidentally screwing themselves over. This theory comes from evidence in the Edge article, but also out of themes in Silksong of classism that have already been kind of apparent in other previews and news pieces for the game. You know, with the comparisons between the poor bugs in the Bone Bottom and Deep Docks versus the super rich bugs in the Citadel that you can see in the trailer. It's very clear that class plays a part in Silksong's story. Check out Deep Dock Proletarian's video on this if you are interested in hearing more about it. But a story like this, where the poor bugs are subservient in a society that keeps them down and are continuing to contribute to said society while the rich people benefit, that's kind of a real-life theme, if you know what I mean. What'll happen to these bugs when they reach the Citadel and find their so-called Holy Land? We'll know once the game is in our hands. Also, look how sick this boss is. It's called The Last Judge. That's so cool. Oh my god, I'm so fucking excited for this game. Jesus Christ, oh my god.